Yo.
The way he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after
Toronto
the break.
Blue Jays.
Coming up on the first pitch. And
Yo. Hold on.
ready to go now.
Minnesota.
And now for the Twins,
Hitter,
Willie
Willie
Castro.
PS5.
Castro.
Up on my Elgato. Remove one of my wires real. Hold on.
The pitch. That one misses. And now 2-0.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes.
Deleting them.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I know I'm trying to fix it.
Headed towards the corner. Into the corner, but foul. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done, bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Trevor Larnach. On the ground, could be 2. There's one out. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Byron Buxton. That just misses. Ball 1. Buxton, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 out, space is empty.
Because I got a new PC, so I don't even know if I even used it on it.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia, the veteran, getting loose as well. That one fouled off.
If not, we're going to have to abort the mission.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fly ball center field. Lucas sizing this one up. Makes the grab.
I got it. You could hear me though, Frank? Can you hear me though? Oh my.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that skips in the dirt. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and now 1 away.
Batting second.
Bull
Not
Bichette
shortstop.
up to the dish.
Bichette.
Chopped left side. Correa over to first. And Bichette is retired. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue
Batting
Jays.
third.
Already
Left fielder.
trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Everything should be good.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Try to get should be able to do it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Junior now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that is out of play.
Right now, they're looking for something.
Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
There you go. I tell you, I know what I'm doing, bro. Y'all should hear the game, see the game, and hear me. Everything's smooth. Can't hear me. Oh my God. Can't hear me. Yo.
2 outs.
Should
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You should be able to hear me. Yeah, Ruby, you can hear me?
2-2.
The game might be
That's
a
a
little
ball.
too
He
loud.
tried the sweeper.
Great RBI
Is the game
spot
too
here.
loud?
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings through it.
Yo, Ruby, you
That's
want
a
to run some
strikeout.
squads on MLB? Got it. Hold on. We probably gonna do like a home run derby just so that we can get warmed up. Hit. Hold on, I'm trying to put these fucking pro freaks on. Who should I use in the home run derby? It's a stunning king scene. Hey, 6 stones, chrome on chrome. That's just all the. Oh shit, I'm tripping. My fault, y'all. Y'all ain't say don't do nothing. How am I gonna know? Who should I use for the home run derby? You can use Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge. Who y'all think? Soto. I have to. Nah, don't download it right now because I'm gonna start lagging. Don't download it right now. I'm just gonna use Hank Aaron. Come on.
let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby.
Okay. That's it. Got it. 4 of us only? Oh, yeah, we got it. Oh. Only one person hit a home run. Hey, count it. There you go. There you go. I'm green. I'm green.
That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
Damn, I feel like I'm delayed a little bit. Like, what? Does it not look slow? Or am I tripping? Yeah, on the podcast. Oh, yo, I'm dog shit. I haven't played MLB in like 4 days. No bullshit. I'm back and watch it.
And that one's gone into the second deck.
Top 3 out there. This is spotted game. Ooh, oh, boy, you're not gonna pitch the ball? Oh, my boy. Ooh. Fuck it. Rock it.
And there it is, his third home run. No question about that one.
There you go.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
Bro, what kind of shitty pitch was that? He hit it to the foul. Yo, bro. Yo, Ruben, is my mic too loud or is it good? Excuse me.
That one is gone.
Ruben, you want to run squads in Madden?
That one is
I haven't
gone.
played Madden in a bit. Oh my god. I hit that off my other stream because my main monitor went out. I don't know why.
No doubt about that one.
Fuck, bro. What is he throwing? Isaac, can you see if my mic's too loud? Oh, I forgot to post that I was live. Might do that after this. Oh, shit. Fucking rocket. Long live the rocket.
That one's out of here and into the second deck.
I think I still qualify for the next round. So we won't lock in. I got the longest one, yes sir. What? I've been eliminated? High school. Hold on, let me pose that we live right now. Shit look too orange, no? Am I tripping? uh-uh. Sticks and stones, promo, pro. Let me turn the brightness down a little bit.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Athletics.
Fuck, dude.
And we'll be back with the first pitch
Oh,
right after this.
Maybe it's the other light right in the back. All right, there you go. All right. All right. You check the mic, Asa? All right. All right, we're back. It's the side of Yang CEO. Let's go to the Diamond Dynasty. Let's go, ball. Come on. All right. It's yo, what up, Trav? Shit, my fault. I don't got the TikTok pulled up. That's why. I don't know how to merge my TikTok chat. Still learning. All right, let's try. Should we play? Nah, let's play MLB. I'm 1-4 in rank. Shit's hard. We can play cat. Nah, let's play a rank game. Fuck it. This is my first season playing anyway. Fuck it. Might as well try. We can win something. Yo, my shit kind of laggy, bruh.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with the show. Brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Alabama taking on Fort Myers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. Our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
At the plate, Torrey Hunter. And that misses. And we're underway in Baltimore. And there's a foul ball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rings. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Puts a bunt down, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. Two out space is empty.
I think I should change my view for the pitching.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. He goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hunter hauls it in, and there's one away. Rap Dixon digging in now.
Here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, David.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Ooh, that curveball.
And that's fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hunter running hard to get it. Out number two.
And I'm trying to pull up the live on my phone so I can read the.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that is cut out and missed. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's my fault.
Dixon.
I bet right here.
First with two away. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
There you go.
That one ripped.
There you fucking go.
And it hits the fence.
There you fucking go.
It's 1-0. That holds the runner at second base.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that.
All right, that was a good inning. Hold on, I'm just trying to pull up my live on my phone so I could rechat.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss.
That looks like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
JD Martinez stands in.
Wait, why did my TikTok?
Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2-1.
You gonna swing at something?
As he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Out towards right center field. Dixon going after
it.
Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
First baseman, number 9.
He gonna swing at this. I'm gonna try to miss it a little outside. Watch this.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
It's cool. That was a good hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the pitch straight to it. That's great work right there.
Matt Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention to that type of pitch I picked. I'm not gonna lie.
That one the other way. My draw. Tosses
I almost sold, bro. You know how many times I sold like that? Where I was gonna throw it to, let's say, for that instance, I was gonna throw it to second, and I accidentally hit circle.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Ted Williams.
There you go. Oh man.
Altuve, long run into the gap. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning. He's
Yeah, one was at a home run.
going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now here is Chase Mydroth.
Fire. Oh shit! I
Swing
hate
and a miss, and it's 0-1.
I hate that.
0-1.
That's me. I can never read that shit, right? Fuck.
Bohapi makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Here's
the third baseman, Eggy Rosario.
There you go.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center.
Yo, if y'all in the TikTok chat, make sure y'all double like, make sure y'all double tap that screen, man. Let's get the, we might as well just get that 200 likes. We at 195. Or let's just go for 500. Double tap that
now at
screen.
Oriole
Double
Park.
tap that
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Garcia. Skubal back to work. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You're not reading that fastball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yo, my boy, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not that good at the game, so I gotta get better before I play anybody.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Torrey Hunter. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first.
But shit, for sure, whenever I get better, I'll play you.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Gotta get good at the game.
So far.
Ellie De La Cruz.
But I bet high, right?
Straight
out
out
everything.
Two down.
He called timeout. Should I change the view? Shit. You still not ready? Come on, man. I don't got all day. Yo, Ellie or Eli, if you really play this game, how do you get the ball whenever it jump like over the wall and it has like the little meter? How do you jump up and catch that bit? Last time I hit the R1, that bitch still went over the fence. I hit R2, that bitch still dove. There's no way. Like, how do you time it? I can't figure it out, bruh. Wait, so if I hit yes, that means I forfeit? What the fuck? How that make sense? The other user has exceeded their time limit in the pause menu. Would you like to forfeit their game? Would I like to forfeit? Or am I quitting for him? What the fuck? Does this shit make sense? Yeah. God just quit. He not gonna hit. I don't know why he doing this. He not even losing. But if y'all in that TikTok chat, man, make sure y'all double tap that screen, drop a follow. Yes, sir. It's all right. I'm just gonna hit X. Okay.
Base is empty, but
God
base is
damn, if I
empty.
lose, I'm gonna be hot. Big. shitty pack. Come on. Shitty pack. Alright, let's get another rank game. We 2-4 in the rank. So what am I at? 2. Realistically, how hard is it to even get up here? It's a lot of gang. See ya. I think you're muted. I'm muted and what? Yo. Ice, you can't hear me? You can't hear me? On the mic. Whatever. Yo. No, I can hear myself on TikTok. Yo. You can't hear me on Twitch? How the fuck is that possible? What the fuck? How is that possible? How about now? Can you? Holy, what the fuck? Yo. Yo. You hear me on TikTok? I mean on Twitch? Yo, Ruben? What the fuck? How that happen though? Yo, Ruben? Yo, Ruben? Let me know if my mic's too loud. Can you see if my mic's too loud? Please? Can you see if my mic's too loud? Or if it sounds good? Like, turn it up. Yo. Alright, how about now? Like, does it still sound good or it's too loud? Alright, bet. Alright, let's get back to it, man. I don't know what happened, but let's get this game going. Let's get back in the rank game. Fuck it. Yo, and how long does it take for your pitcher to actually get re-health? We gotta put the hater shades on. We'll give these boys a break because I don't know how long it takes for them to. We'll come back out with. Hold on, let me go get my other shade.
Live from Main Street Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Apes and the Mules. First pitch coming your way next.
All right, let's go.
Just about.
Yeah, Ruby, you can hear me now?
Just about set in today's game. Bob Gibson.
Anytime you have five pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
One out in the top of the first. One out in the top of the first. And down the
like
right
that?
fielder. And down the right fielder. Rap
The right fielder, Dixon.
He swings
Shit,
and fouls
swung at
one
that?
off. Swings and fouls one off. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating.
Oh my
pitchers of
God!
all
All
time.
right,
Misses the zone and he gets him to
Bad luck.
chase.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternized
that's just
with
me,
the
that's
other
just me.
team.
It's not even the
Take
glasses
care
that
of
bitch
business,
on.
do his
He was
job
on the mound.
every day.
Fuck
He
my
was on the
swinging like
mound.
that for?
David Ortiz at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss,
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That
Yeah,
got him.
he bailed
He
him
had
out.
two strikes on him, and he hit him. Tyler Soderstrom swings and misses. Swings and misses.
Oh, brother.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. There's the swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses.
That's
Swings
just
and misses.
holy shit. That was just
Now
terrible.
it's the right fielder. Now it's the right fielder. Sal Freeland. You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just off the outside edge. Just off the outside edge.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Right down to shoot, and it's 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial goal.
I just need this pitcher to survive for two
Kansas City
innings.
Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Brendan Donovan. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ball one there. Ball one there. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
It's a risk.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One out, base is empty. Ripped right field. That's ripped right field.
Oh,
That's back there. That's
bro, like,
way back.
why am I aiming it on the right corner and it goes all the way to the left? Oh my God, I don't understand this, bro.
It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And now Jim Edmonds. First pitch misses. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that drops in for a strike. That drops in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. It's not an easy out by any means.
That one missed.
Okay.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's off the plate.
Base hit center field. Base hit center field. Around first, heading for two. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
One out. Runner at second. Out. And runner at second. Here is Tony Clark. And that one is downstairs. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Outside.
Felt like gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses. That one misses. And that's ball three.
No strikes.
Now pitching.
Mike Messina.
Mike
Messina. Not a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpens can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The runner at second with one away. The runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
What should we throw? What should we throw? Some slow shit?
Man at second. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays in a
Good way to
foul ball.
fucking
He
save
stays
that.
alive.
Holy shit. It was 3-0.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time. Now it's going to be Jason Giambi. And that's
Ooh, that would have been perfect.
That's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0. 2-0.
In the dirt, nice job. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Right, we gotta save this. Come on. Come on.
Two outs. And
That's
another
ball
ball. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Swings through that.
3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball four to avoid.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. He's pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for
Woo!
him to really
What a
open
fucking
things up.
pitch.
A couple of
You see,
runs
I need
on.
that
Let's see if
every
they can
time.
cash in.
On the ground to third.
Rosario.
Rosario.
Oh my God, you see that shit like that, I give me beat in the
Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Because realistically, he didn't even have to run.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Chill.
Cut out and miss.
How did he score?
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Left field.
Right to him, bro.
Settles underneath. O'Neal settles underneath. Puts it away for the out. Puts it away for
He
the
dropped
out.
that shit.
That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's
really
really
cruising
cruising
out
out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a foul back. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Getting the start at second. Getting the start at second. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. 2 down, nobody on. 2 down, nobody on.
There you go.
Into center and a base
Fucking
hit. Into center
down the
and a
middle.
base hit.
Perfect. My hands are sweating.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. In the dirt. In the dirt. 0-2 now. 0-2 now.
Why did I
Swing and a miss, and he swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got it.
How the fuck did I swing at that, bro? Oh my god.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yo, bro, like, look at this shit.
And
I'm
there's
hitting
ball.
green
2-0.
pitches in.
2-0.
Just missed.
Hey, yo, bro, he got
Just
tired.
missed.
What's good pitch there? Really had some run and finish just on the up and in, just on the edge. If you swing at it, that's one of those. If you swing at it, you drive back to the dugout. You drive back to the dugout.
And there's the automatic. And that's in there at the knees. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him swinging.
Good way to
Got
save
him
that shit, bro.
swinging. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Type shit.
And there's 2 away. And there's 2 away.
Type shit.
2 outs, base is
Batting
empty.
ninth.
2 outs,
Batting
base is
ninth.
empty.
The
Cattell
shortstop,
Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Clips the corner. That's strike the corner. That's strike 1. And that drops in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Space is empty. 2 outs, space is empty. That misses.
That's the ball.
And
That
it's
misses.
1-2.
That's the ball.
And it's
Really
1
good
and
take.
2.
Really good
1
take,
ball, 2
especially with
strikes,
2
down.
strikes.
That one
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
The count now 2-2. And a ground ball to first. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag. He takes it himself to the bag.
Holy shit, I gotta go score.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Jackson Merrill. Gibson back to work. Gibson back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
I'm nervous, man.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Out towards right center. That's towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The next to hit takes ball 1. And now it's even up. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Right fielder. Now batting. Right fielder.
Down to number 2 hitter. Down to number 2 hitter.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up.
What?
Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
Too early?
This might be a steal situation. But that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That's just me. PCI plays for
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the first baseman. David Ortiz. Swing and a miss.
All we need is a base hit, bro.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities
no
to try
fucking
and
home
run,
run.
he's got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one fouled off.
But you need to tie it up right here. So we got
Double
2
play
on
ball
base.
in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Oh. 2-2.
Merrill at third. Rings. One gone. At first. One
2,
gone.
3-2. Come on, man.
And now it's filled up.
Yeah, he going in the box. Come on.
Base
Come
runner at
on.
first could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag, get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss.
1 out. Full base out.
That sets up a
And he
really
got
big
5
impact in
runs.
this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And I forced the shit, man.
For strike 1.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit.
An
Excellent job keeping it right there. Bases loaded, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Worm burner into the outfield for
All I needed right there was a base hit. Holy shit.
They hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Swanson digs in. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh my god, why do I keep dragging my shit all the way
Last
to
thing he
the
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
You can
And
what?
that's outside. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
That's just
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next is the designated hitter. Ted will left his first time. And that one fouled off.
got my hands are sweating so bad. That shit was terribly late.
And that's strike 2.
Oh, it's actually good.
And that's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that.
Full bases only got 1
And a swing and a miss.
1 fucking point out of that.
To the last of the third. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder,
At least he
Sal
tied the game.
Frelick. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Top
Good
of the
fucking
zone
strike.
for called strike. Top of the zone for called strike.
Even though it's right there, that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the
center field, and that's going to fall. Line into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That was so ass.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. He's already home in this game. Runner takes off. Pitch inside, and that was not close.
He's going to steal all the way till he
was
gets
not close.
third base.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Frelick stands at second with no outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Runner goes again.
You see what I mean, bro? I accidentally put triangle when I meant to put
That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Here's a 2-2.
I think ultimately you
Stays
want to tie
alive.
him up. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here in the last half of the third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Fly ball down the line. Ring. Fly ball down the line. Reigns under squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Fly. It's 2. He'll score on the sack fly. It's 2-1. Jim Edmonds. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He didn't want to give up.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That clips the corner. That clips the corner. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Good eye.
Why is my shit so noticeably whenever it goes to the left? Like, bro, like I could fuck. I mean, obviously because I'm pitching it, but
cut on and lifted in the air. Dixon. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dixon. He makes the grab. 2 down. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Tony will hit
the first baseman.
Grounded out his first time up. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is downstairs.
halfway.
Upstairs. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count's
All right, this
full.
the pitch right
Swing
here.
and a
What do
miss.
we go with?
And the count's full.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hacks and misses.
No
It's
way
a
I get to say
strikeout.
that.
And
I
we're
mean,
back
shit, he
as
scored.
We go to the top of the 4th.
1 point.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mitra. Strike.
Yo, bro, like you see that whenever he pitches that big go like all the way to the left
1's the count.
and still find
Ground
his way
ball
in.
left side. Sneaks
Good
through.
hit.
Ground
Good base
ball
hit.
left
Good base
side.
hit. Yeah.
Sneaks through. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seen.
That's
back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Late swing, foul first with no outs here. Runner at first with no outs here. And he swings through
That's
that
just
one.
mean. That's
With
just
2
mean.
strikes,
And he swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's ripped into the outfield. That's ripped into the outfield. Down and he makes the catch. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
What, on Twitch, Ruben?
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. A double and a run scored his first time up. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Is it first? Tying run, inning number 4. Is it first?
Generally, second,
Half of
third
inning
time
number
through the
4.
lineup, generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And there's 2 down. And there's 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Now the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. First with 2 away. My draw. Off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center. In the air, out towards right center. And that's a base hit. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. Lead runner gets the
Come on, man. We gotta capitalize off these.
Double, second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
That's the third drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, and welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh,
Sharp
my
grounder, that's through for a base hit. Turn and heads for second. Makes the turn and heads for second. Double in the fourth. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth. Around second now.
I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally hit R1.
No time there. Just a simple ground ball. Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
I promise you, most of the games I lost was probably because of that mistake.
Moreno in the box here. Let's that
like I haven't been fucking playing PlayStation my whole life. I still don't know the button.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
That's inside.
He keeps buffering. Refresh, Ruben, refresh.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 3 swing called strike. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4
yeah,
to a board.
Fucking free walk.
And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
O'Neal. And here is Tyler O'Neal. And that's ball 1. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Let's put him in the game for a little bit. Let's see if he can survive.
Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game.
Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Inside just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. And that's ball 3. So definitely
Yo, not a fucking strike.
right out of the gate.
And I'm a little straight green.
To this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
McMahon in the box now. Take strike 1. McMahon in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Fights that one away, and the count
hit
remains
that
0-2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man.
And that one is inside.
Man, oh man. I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
and a swing
as
and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Yo, who's the best pitcher in the game?
Here's Cataldo Martinez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And now everybody's running. The squeeze has popped up. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Yo, if y'all new to the live, make sure y'all hit that follow button on Twitch, and if you on TikTok, make sure y'all double tap that screen.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
I'm trying to come back, bro. I can't hit to save my life, bro.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. And he was 230 pounds. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Down to the dirt, swing
and a miss. Yo, did he just tap me? Did the catcher just tap me?
The tag. It's a strikeout, 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. That's towards center.
You're right. Dude hit good ball. They go right.
That's towards center. Makes the catch.
That was a good hit.
Makes the catch.
Wasn't good enough.
Is going to get a chance to hit.
Gotta be better.
Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. 0-1. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it
we
goes
right there,
foul.
bro. We right there.
That's
Come on.
a bullet, but it goes foul.
At least a base hit. Give us somebody else.
Dansby will head back to the.
I just swung that shit way too early, bro.
Will head back ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
I fucked up the whole pitch.
And another ball.
2. No strikes. 2 balls, no strikes.
The next pitch
Ball
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Just like that, he got a free base.
So a leadoff
My
walk. That
shit
one
just,
misses.
like,
Now
so
it's a
trash.
leadoff walk. Brendan Donovan. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Walk, man. He 4 pitches. Right. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
4-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, it stays.
Yo, my dog already tired, bro.
Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Was that not a strike, though?
Man at second. Man at second. Left side, he'll see another. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pickoff move to second. Freeland back in on a dive. Move to second. Freeland back in on a dive. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Just missed. One away, third. Last half one away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
I'm on other pitcher so tired, bro. It's insane.
So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith. Well,
this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to
in the air, left side. Ray makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And he makes the catch. The relay runner tagging from third. The relay throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone.
You gotta come back.
Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Foul ball there. Foul ball there. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a
Fuck
miss.
out
Struck him out.
Hold on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
See how. Let me see if the Twitch chat is working.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH.
Damn, I didn't know the YouTube with the vert video was a different chat. I just see Frisco say something, Chase say something. Yo, what's up, y'all boys? My fault, I ain't see y'all. Make sure y'all sub to the YouTube. I did not know it was different. It's my first time doing this.
Ted Williams.
I thought
Gibson
it all
back to work.
went to the same.
Gibson back to work. And there's a foul ball.
But I guess not.
And there's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Yeah, I'm slow as dirt, bro. How he get there way before?
Up one down. Next to hit,
And that's because he took his time.
He's 2 for 2. High fly ball near the pole.
Stay in.
That one is foul.
Strike with the breaking ball right there.
2.7
breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Yeah, I guess somebody else, man.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hit or two is bonus to get to the finish. It should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through the 1-2.
Just about out a pitcher with a heater.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digs in now. Eggy Rosario digs in now. Outside. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle and get it right where you want it.
2-1. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. The top half of the 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's down and away.
Coming down the bite.
Swings through that
I
one
caught it and I still messed it up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Oh, God. 2 down the middle and I couldn't hit him.
Bottom of the 6th. And down the DH. Jason Giambi.
It takes time to be great.
Top of the zone. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Brady wasn't great as soon as he got drafted.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And they'll do it again.
Holy fuck.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Gabriel Moreno. And now Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1.
Moreno.
And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. One down, base is empty. And it's 0-2. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Out to short. Out to short. Swanson fires over
to
Swanson fires over to
come on, we can go this
inning
without giving up.
Here's the left 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Imagine he had a fucking home run.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Come on, one more pitch. This is it right here.
2 out.
Oh my
Foul
God,
ball,
get
it
out,
stays
bro.
0-2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Do you think he expecting this right here? That's ball down the middle.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
This is waiting for it.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Nah, he going low. He aiming high. Yup,
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
2 things that sold me that he got points off of. If it wasn't for that shitty ass home run that he got at the beginning of the game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder. Welcome back to the ballpark. Merrill. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Can we get ours back?
And it hops over the wall for an automatic. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double.
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. For strike 1. Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
Come on, chat.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top with the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-2. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
He's seeing the ball awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We need you right here.
So next, Rap Dixon. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know
that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pulls it into the warning track.
I love that route. The ball was smoked.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
Turned around
on the
I need
infield.
one down the pipe for David Ortiz. Yo, you know I have not got a hit with this dude. Oh, I gotta hit him.
The tying run at the plate. The tying run at the plate, but kept close. And it's a ball in the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And a big swing and a miss.
And it was a grand slam. I guess.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, Donovan. Right side, tosses to
David
first.
Ortiz.
Donovan, and that is that. Tosses to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. There's Ryan McMahon. Set for the last half of the 7th. There's Ryan McMahon.
Sticks and stones, chrome on chrome.
Now.
Let's go out. Let's strike him out right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1. Aye. Aye.
That one in the dirt. Ball
strikes.
one. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
Whatever. I have to with that shit. That shit's like fucking
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Ketel Marte. Now it's the shortstop. Ketel Marte.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
They get the out on Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. And now the right 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that's downstairs. Ball one. And that's downstairs. Ball one. That one fouled off. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been a solid inning so far in the lead. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And Dixon makes the play. All set for the start of the inning. And now all set for the start of the inning. And now here is
Wait, he
Tyler Soder.
we just finessed the dub. We just finessed the
Tyler
dub.
Soder.
We just finessed the dub. We just finessed the dub. Oh. We just finessed the dub. That what he get. He wanted to push balls. He wanted to keep trolling. That what that dude get. I got these shitty ass pads. If you didn't. But they got new players. New player. Bro, these shits are so hard to do. I can never beat the AIs. No bullshit. I cannot. Yo, where did I use those eggs at? I remember seeing them somewhere, but I don't remember where or how I found them. Oh, for the Easter one. For the Easter. Right here. This shit's impossible. If I didn't, Did we go for one more rank game? Chat, do we go for one more rank game? Oh, chat. Now we actually did get that boy Elijah Rayo. That was a good pickup. What should we do though? Should we play another game of MLB? Should we? Hold on. If you- I wonder how the stream was going. Maybe I had 13 people. Wait, my YouTube stream is not up. What the shit's green? Why though? Why though? How do you get it? I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know why it's not working. All right, we're gonna get into one more rank game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you sword? Never mind. Hold on. Or do we get on some GTRP for a little bit? Sticks and stones, chrome on chrome. See it. Out of B&B. Oh. Damn, wait, you gotta rank up in leagues? Holy shit. Let's play another rank game. Just take me to whatever field, man. Damn, they still tired? Like, we'll start the game off with our worst pitcher. See how that go. Ah, it's a slide of
Ready to go. And now Tim ready to go. And now Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is
He's
foul
gonna throw
back.
everything low now, bro.
Next offering is foul back.
He's gonna come down the middle. He has to, right? Has to come down the middle.
Scherzer gets the punch out and one away. Scherzer gets the punch out and one away. Rhett Dixon digging in now. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in two. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in two.
That's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. David Ortiz. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. So here's Scherzer. Tap foul at the plate. Tap foul at the plate. Fans Fans another, and that's 3. Fans another, and that's 3. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The other way, and it stays fair. The other way, and it stays fair. He's digging for second. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Position with a leadoff. He's in the scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still pitcher come through behind him count right there. Pitches in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
I'm gonna try something, man. Everybody get it, but me.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Grounder off the pitcher. Gathers goes to the plate, but he's safe. They take the lead. Now the left field.